Hello, Malcolm. Hello, everyone else. And hello, Sandy. Goodness, I think I have 2 viewers now. My gosh. Can't believe it. On my way up as a YouTuber or what. So, which one of these will be the most recent save? I'm just going to pick this one. Load it up. We just left. I actually was just here. We were just here together. And I had a little inspiration while I was off. I'm wondering if I can put more foresters in here. How close to the road can they be? That's check one. How close to the road can they be? Can I even build one right now? No, I need 15 wood. We'll have it in a sec, I'm hoping. Probably gonna have to take some more wood though. Probably gonna have to knock down another dang tree or two. It's most disappointing. But, oh well, the councillors are mad about something, but I don't know what. So we're gonna have to chill on them and not think about it. But I'm wondering if we can kind of cram another forester in. So now that we can build one, we're going to see how close to the road they really need to be. Not very. So can we actually jam forester too close to existing forester? So we cannot jam them up like little demons. But it could go here, right? Clear the trees here first. Oh, okay. Well, it doesn't tell me when the closeness is. Okay, I can find it this way. Okay, so that's where the forester warning ends, so it would have to be out here. And it would only get those trees. And I wonder how much that affects its base output. So the well's on the wrong side of the road. Toast to roasty. Okay, hold on. Clear the trees here first. So I could build it back here. Oh, I could build it here, eh? Oh, starting to look... Okay, too close to existing. Okay, that's starting to look like it might almost be worth doing. So, let's just see about that. Okay, no, there. That's the way. So it only gets... You know, it's going to be affected by the tree patch it's on. I can't jam them in. I was really hoping to jam them in. If I can't jam them in, I might be smarter just to road out and hit another patch. It's tempting to test the output on this, though. It's kind of tempting to test the output on this. But it must be affected by the patch. Well, let's see. Okay. Using tools 50% faster chopping. Chops and replants trees cannot be too near to other foresters. So replants, does that mean that it can fill in an area? We are going to just have to experiment. Because we've got to get the wood output up and we don't really have the resources to build said road network. So this is the best we could do, and probably clearing the trees there would be unnecessary, or would it be necessary? Maybe clearing the trees there is necessary, so we are going to go ahead and clear these trees on that bit of land. And I think those were the ones to clear. Let's check again. I don't want to make a mistake that way. So that's, yeah. It may end up saying it's too close to the existing bloody forester though, eh? Well, let's see. Too close to existing. Too close to existing. Clear first. Doesn't give you the warning. Okay, so doesn't give you the warning. Oh, the demon, eh? The demon. This game has lots of tricky depths to it. Because I would love to swing him across the road there and nab those trees a bit, but I think we're just going to have to do it the way we're going to do it, which is going to be this way. We'll get him to face sort of at whatever road comes his way, so pop him in and pop in some road service if we can possibly manage it. We can only manage one. Sad, eh? Sad. Hamza has died of old age, so we are going to have to chop the occasional further tree. Sigh, essentially. Sigh, essentially, and we'll get that road in. Perfect. Oh, what a pretty little place. That should do for road service to him, and to get well service to him, and stuff of that nature. So, continuing our defensive plans, we're going to go low, high for now. We've got one mason in, probably only repairs a certain amount of stone or whatever, you know. I suppose if you had a ton of masons, it might actually provide a form of defense. I do want to slow down anyone wrecking on our towers. And how are we? Got 204 beds, so we really need some housing pretty quick. And I really wanted to snab a granary in. I was thinking of putting it right here. So hopefully that forester gets built. And it might almost be more important to get beds. Oh, we got 3 builders. We got 1 idle person. Wowie. Happiness is pretty low, so we're going to go ahead and hit a festival. That's too bad about the happiness. We can't really get heavy on that right yet. But I think we can build our granary now. Yeah. So we're going to go ahead and whip, pop. Hopefully that road serves it, and we'll put it in right there. And that should be good. Food is holding well, so a little more storage is actually going to be more important than a little more food. And then it's housing that's on us. And I think the cottage only costs, oh no, I think the cottage is like 25 wood, isn't it? Yeah, and we're certainly not building any manors. We could build Lord Levi. Vikings. Of course. You know, what's an episode without a few thousand murdering evil Vikings raiding and slaughtering our entire bloody town and destroying everything. Probably destroying all the stone in those stockpiles by the time they're finished with us. Can we throw another archery tower on? No. I'd love to just build an extra archery tower somewhere while they're doing this to us. You know what I mean? Maybe we can. Oh yeah, we can, so bang one on there. You jerks. We'll try to get that built. Oh, they're gonna torch the place. They'll burn the well first. Yeah. I don't think we've got enough well service to this castle that's gonna get burned, eh? Oh, that's a bummer. We do not want our castle burned. Maybe they'll take an easier route into town or something, eh? Oh, they're debarking everywhere. Oh, the festival ended, so let's celebrate the invaders' arrival. Celebrate the invaders. Celebrate the invaders. They're burning the well. How does a well burn? Seriously, everyone's screaming. And they can't bring water from the burning well, so that's annoying in the extreme. Do we get to kill any of these guys? Hey, did they not bring an ogre this time? I think they forgot their ogre. Okay, farm down. We're about to lose a lot more stuff, too. Farm down. Yeah. Yeah, this is bad news, eh? Oh, dear. Farm down. Farm down. Pretty soon the orchards. Oh, the new library? That's disappointing. Quarry? Oh. A small granary. Another farm. Oh, my God. Oh, I can't even count the things they're wrecking now. At least we saved the library, thank gracious. Quite pleased about saving the library. Oh no, don't burn down the blacksmith. No, just don't. Good, our arrowmen are at least cutting into their ranks a little, eh? I think they might be leaving, yeah, I think they've turned to leave. So that's good. Festival has ended, so let us celebrate the invaders' departure. Let us celebrate the departure of the invaders. Oh, town's still on fire pretty good over here. Oh, that's unfortunate. Is it like 2 sets of Vikings? That's disappointing. Well, we've got these fires sort of going under control. That's the quarry, or the charcoal maker. Yeah, send a few more arrows at Beastie there. Maybe that Longshanks wrecker. Oh no, are you kidding? Look at this. Oh, snap. And we have like no wood. That's so wrong. Well, rubble. Orchard Rebel, Orchard Rebel. It's so wrong. It's all so wrong, you know. How could they do this to us? I mean, do they expect us to be here next year? I guess I better demolish Rebel on pause. I don't really know what's happening around the town, so. Oh my golly, what a complete wreck. And they've burned down some of our housing, obviously, as well, so. And that just causes massive unhappiness so quickly, and we don't even have enough for a cottage. We don't even have enough for a cottage. Oh, ho, ho, they made a mess. They didn't take out all the granaries. That's good. Oh boy. Too long to store the harvest. Good day. Good day. The military have nothing to say. Yeah, I'll try to handle things better, military guys. We're still building that archer tower. It'll be nice to have a triple there, eh? Okay, so yeah, we've got just enough to throw up a cottage. That's job one. The library survived, so we're gonna throw it up over here, I think. That is good productive farmland, though. But I mean, if I put a library in, I might as well put some lot of housing in. You know, maybe I should get some roads servicing that first, and maybe I should really. Well, no, housing's more important than anything right now. We're really, really wrecked on housing right now. So we have to make a cottage happen. We're not building special roads or doing anything. We have to make a cottage happen somewhere. Oh, well, you know, the Vikings don't come here much. Holy smokes. Sure, the forester can live in that cottage. That is the forester's cottage now. Horrible Vikings. Oh look, here's some fighting still going on. Scroll wheel's a bit quick. I'm on my spare mouse. So we haven't killed the leader, but we sure took out a few of the dudes. I'm on my spare mouse. Hey, we sank a ship. Not bad. Not bad. We actually sank a ship with that combo of shore defenses there. That's some good shore defenses right there. Makes me pretty happy. Oh dear golly. Our peasants are deeply unhappy. I forgot. They need festivals constantly after this happens, basically. And I might as well, because my treasury's nearly full. So I might as well just festivate as hard as possible. We're going to have to cut trees. Okay, let's check the output on this. Base output 16. So they're both actually going ahead and putting out 16. Good. Means we'll just build more in the area. Alright, that was pretty awful. Where's those Vikings at? There they go. We sank one of their ships. That makes me feel good. That makes me feel good. Let's check that library's area. Come on, come on. So it doesn't cover that. I can't build a cottage on that perfect space for cottage, but whatever. Alright, so we're going to run out of food if we don't get some built. Peasants are miserable. Sure, they're at least fed. Exactly. But that cottage has to keep getting built. This one finished yet? Not quite. How many beds are we short? A lot. So I'm afraid we're building into. Oh no, they're out of range of all entertainment. Oh, phooey. Oh, phooey. What about the church? Does it reach them? No, they're out of range of the entire town. Okay, that's not gonna help. That's not gonna help, but we don't have a choice. Full steam ahead on the whatever we're doing here. That's not working very well for us. Should we just put in another forester? You know, seriously? A little peaceful forester right here. Is that the right way around? Yeah. So how close can you go? No, I can go there. We don't even need that road business. That took up some wood, unfortunately, but we soups need it. Yeah, okay. Happiness is at 0. That's nice. Well, that's... Holy snap, that's awful, man. Oh no, hey, that's really bad. That's really bad. I don't know what to do about that. How's food? Holding, holding. Food's holding. No, that's the treasury. No, food's holding too. We're almost to another cottage. Just wait for it to light up for us. A dragon's coming. Nice. I hope it doesn't burn down too much town. That cottage goes that way around. I'm gonna build that. Need the beds. So, incoming dragon. Here he comes. Ooh, it's a pretty color one, isn't it? Oh yeah, that's pretty groovy, man. We lost a quarry, was destroyed. I didn't rebuild it, so that's bad. And you know, a lot of things are bad, actually. A lot of things are bad. A lot of things are bad. We'll put in a tavern out this end. You know, tavern by the forest sounds pretty right, really. That'll get done pretty fast, because the wood comes from there, so hopefully it goes to there. Come on! Oh! And all these experienced workers have gotten all discombobulated. Happiness is still at 0? Even with a festival on. That's pretty bad. I'm pretty bummed. Okay, oh, we're on the dragon here. We are definitely tackling his butt as hard as we can. And we have more towers, Mr. Dragonio, as you're about to find right on out. Yep. Oh, he's gonna go burn down the forester? That's convenient, eh? Yeah, he's gonna... Oh, he's dead. He broke that. What happened there? Are they still building it? Yeah? Still building it. What? Oh, I'm lost with that. Well, we killed him. Does that give us any happiness? It seems like it does, actually. It seems like it does give us happiness, which is pretty cool. We just really got to keep those... Isn't that weird how that went? I've never seen that before. We need a tavern. Skookum dookum. Tavern right in here. Which way does it go best, eh? Here on the corner, for sure. But what's the entrance? Like, that's how it's supposed to face the road. So in it goes. Tavern of the Woods. Actually, let's take that out again. And grab it up again. Can we make it look better along here? Yeah. Because then the house is looking at the back of it. That's a bit nicer for them. Food's down. That means we take measures now. It's just going to be a couple farms. We've got nothing else. Yeah, that's all we can afford is 2 farms. Truly miserable peasantry. Well, I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying. I'm trying. How's this guy's wood production? 16, great. So they just have to be near trees. It doesn't matter. It's awesome. That's awesome. That really helps us. Okay, buddy. Some have no access to a church or library. Yeah, I think I got just enough to put a library in over here, so... Oh, no, we don't. We need 5 more wood for it, okay. Okay. Yeah, I'd like to put a library in, and there it will be the old tavern library, or maybe it'll be the bridge library or something. I don't know. It's almost there. What a mess. Festival over? No. What do they want? Took too long to stir the harvest. Fire has claimed a small granary. Oh, what? That's disappointing. Okay, so another well over this way. Is that what you're saying, kids? You want another well in this area, do you? Okay, how about one right there? Oh god, what a mess. Do I still have enough to build a library? Festival ended, start a festival. Let the festival begin. Library. Can we build it? Yes, we can. So, we're going to put it... That covers those 2 cottages. And that's a nice place for a library, but we're going to put it on the other side of the road for shoreline defenses. I like. Hopefully that'll help with the old happiness a little bit. Got a tavern and a library going in. That should help a little bit. And thank you, Sandy, so much for the advice about foresters. I would have done a lot better If I'd kind of known that and figured that out, looked at things more closely, and discovered just what unlocks what and so forth. Okay, we can almost do an orchard, and I'm thinking that's pretty essential. So as soon as that bad boy unlocks, we're going to put it in right there. And 4 peasants have left. That sucks. They'll get replaced by the festivating ones, though. Tell you that. Tell you that. Okay, we can build another farm, so we're gonna do that on that nice good land right there. So that's nice good land, and we are gonna get hungrier. Our defenses need more work, but you know what I mean. We need a granary, we need all that stuff. Food is really troughing. That's an issue. We need more food production. Post haste. Well, we're putting it in. We're putting it in. We're putting it in. We can do another orchard right here. It's a nice spot for one right there. Good stuff. And then we're going to put a granary in as soon as we got the wood. How much does it cost to do a granary? 15 wood. Okay. Well, our foresters are really helping a lot. Like, they are just really helping. So, yeah, there's our 15 wood for our granary right there. So we'll just have... Oh. No, there our 15 wood isn't. I guess the charcoal maker took it or something. Okay. Get that granary and try to put it somewhere with road access that is sort of semi-safe. And I'm going to put it in here. I'm going to pretend that is road access and do it like that. So that looks a little more secure, sort of. And as soon as we can build a well, we're going to put another well in the area as well. No pun intended, but I think we'd better make sure we're really covered, because they're just going to burn the damn well. So we're going to put it in behind the farm. The heck with it. That's the way it's going to go. So that's all underway. That tavern started. I bet the festival ended. Yeah, it did, so. Yeah, they're really unhappy. I know. Make sure they have enough food. How about a festival? The granary is going to help with that. And food has ceased troughing. It may even perk after we get that stuff in. So that's cool. And we've got library range 2 there. So we can build a cottage in that zone. And yeah, we need to focus on defenses, but we haven't had a chance. So, oh hey, what's this? It's rubble, and we'll just put a farm where it was, right there. So that's a good spot for one. Okay. I don't think they destroyed any stockpiles this time. Grateful for small mercies or what. So we've almost got enough to build a cottage. We need to do that. Oh, come on, kids. Oh, we don't have enough to build a cottage. I'm fooling myself. What we need is another forester out this way to bring that wood in even faster, occasionally. Oh, I'm so glad to have gotten that advice about the forester. So let's just see. Forester. Grab one up. Too close to existing. Okay, and then you get the road warning so you can't tell. So, okay, it goes to there. It's like 3, so we could get one in over here, like. It's probably worth doing. Yeah, we'll probably do it in about 2 seconds, actually, as soon as we get that cottage laid down, so we can have a few more employees, a bit more productivity. Yeah, there we go. We got it. Town cottage. Please don't burn it down, guys. It hurts me inside when you burn all my things. And yeah, well, we'll just keep on going. And we better bang in another orchard or farm pretty soon. Those things are getting started, so defenses might be a better focus right now. Thank gracious for wood production, eh? So, defenses. Another defense here is probably where we want to start with everything. So let's get some castle blocks. And make a little defensive position over here. And we'll just get started on that. Try to start establishing ourselves a little bit and making things a bit more fiendish for the dreaded invader. And luckily those castle blocks come in pretty quick from our existing foresters, but I would like to expand up our foresters too. And we are just going to stick with only this height right now. Okay, crops came in. Food is really bad. Food is really bad. Hoo 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 hoo. Even with those new food production items running, eh? We need another farm right away. There's some nice land right there. There's some nice land right here. Get those in. There's some good land right there. It's a bit hard for them to access, but we're just going to go with it. And get those in. So they're a little higher productivity than orchards, so those 3 farms will technically outproduce an orchard if they don't get flooded, which they sometimes do, so that's what you get. Okay, and food is better. I don't have to stress as hard as I was stressing. Castle blocks. Oh, this mouse. My good mouse quit. I put in the RMA and I'm waiting. I'm going to be so impatient because I don't like this little mouse that I'm using very much at all. It's a dreadful little freaking mouse. It's a terrible moose. Oh, thank you, foresters. I love you. Agriculture. Took too long to start the harvest. Another granary would help. Yeah, probably would. Oh, we had one burned down, didn't we? Okay. We can build one. Oh, we need a festival. Sharpish. So we're going to go ahead and granary up right out here. And bring a road to it. Like this. And we're going to go ahead and put in one more farm on this gorgeous square of land right there. And that should do for now. And we need a festival. Sharpish. Eager to sleep. Okay, that's good. Okay, we got a festival. Sharpish. And we can keep building some castle blocks and stuff as well, which is going to be what we're going to need to do. I want enough wood to up the archery power on everything as well, so I might actually start bringing this taller right here, like that, and get another ballista on it, sort of thing, and then I might bring in a low one and get another archer on it. Yeah, I'm not sure where is best. How about there? I think that'll do for now. It's going to take them forever to build that stuff, that's for sure. These castle blocks just come in like 60. It's great, man. So, in fact, yes, indeed, building another fortification there as well, because the old triple archers, yeah, no, kind of sweet. What about over here? Let's amp this unit up most firmly. Oh, great, we're actually able to build something for a change, eh? So here we'll go like this, and then we'll go like this, and build outwards in a T. The festival has ended. Let the festival begin. The endless festival of fun that keeps our people from bloody outright leaving. No one has access to charcoal because I never made any more charcoal burners because I'm a jerk. Two bad guys, basically. Get her built. Right, beds. Problem. So we need a cottage. Right, sharpish. I've been focusing on castle walls too much because they're fun and easy. So I need a cottage. Let's find a place. By the time we found a place, you know, we'll be good. Interesting. No road access. Oh, right here by the castle. But then you can add bits to the castle, right? So, you know, like the Great Hall and stuff. Barracks. Super gonna need that. So, well, that stuff can go out here. Barracks can go out here. That'll work fine. So we are gonna go ahead and build a cottage in there. Next to the Lord's Castle. Lucky them, basically. But yeah, it looks like we super need the people. We've got 0 idle too. So we really, really do need the people. Okay, we just got enough for a cottage. Please don't Viking me right now, you know, like the snapperdoodles. Get that in. And, oh, it's also scary. We really need the road to come into the middle of here to get some more structures in with road access, eh? Like, we need a lane behind the church. We need Drury Little, or Church Drury Lane, or whatever you call it. So that is going to involve demolishing this well. Oh, you can close wells. That's nasty. Stone is holding, but I think I'll reopen my closed quarry if there is one left that's closed. I know they burned one, so yeah, we got one here. I'm gonna reopen that. There, it'll still have 0 workers, but I think we're gonna start getting that stone back in. Okay, knocked out that well. We're gonna get roads in and make the church lane. Church lane is going in. Pop, pop. Oh, we're wasting a bit of good land, but pop, pop. And one more pop to give road access to something down at the end, I'm guessing. Or we could just farm the whole end of it and bring road access here. So that means demolishing that well. Now I'm taking risks. Taking those out while we're still like in between raids or whatever. But then we can put in a well here and still have room for a cottage, and we can put in a well here or somewhere, or call that enough wells, or whatever we want to do with it. Could use another well out in this general area for sure. We are going to have to bring another lane in behind here, basically. But that's all our wood gone, so fine. It's alright. Oh, festival ended. Let the festival begin. The festival shall not end. Whoa, this mouse. Oh, I want my mouse back so bad. I hope that the RI ban goes through quickly, and I hope that it's not a whole long process dealing with it. I just want it back. I mean, I'd happily send them a video of me destroying it if it would avoid me mailing it in, but I'm sure I'll have to mail it in, and that's too bad, because then it's going to take a long time to get my mouse if I have to mail it in. Okay, we got an exclamation here. Stockpile failure. Alright, well I think we've got enough to build a stockpile, so we'll go ahead and build a stockpile. And since lumber's pouring in from over here, I guess it wouldn't be a bad idea to stockpile it somewhere pretty near that network. We're going to want more defenses there, so we'll stockpile it by the church. We'll get a small stockpile out, rotate it. Is it too much stone again? No, it's not. It's too much metal. Okay. It's too much metal. Our blacksmith isn't using up enough metal. We have 20 armaments now, so we could open another blacksmith shop, essentially. Quite effectively, right? But, yeah, we're still waiting on a cottage, some other stuff, and Church Lane needs to go up and get built. And I want it to all be very nice back there, so we could... I don't know what we're going to put in. We could put in another church. What's the range on this church? What's the range on the church? It actually covers beautifully. Maybe that's church and library range combined, actually, is likely what that is. So, gives us an idea where to build. We're going to need more library coverage out there if we want to build anything that a ways, but we could lane up behind here. Oh, is that covered? Oh, it's sketchily covered, but I think we'll throw a cottage right there. Fine. Distributed to avoid the danger of invaders. So we'll throw a cottage there. Get that building, and we'll throw a festival. And there's the harvest in, so let's see how food is. It's wobbling again a little bit, so gotta make sure we keep cranking food, and we could use another granary again too, eh? As well. Oh, we just finished this granary. It's just waiting for one wood. Okay. Yeah, we just happen to have a lot of projects on right now. That's all, you know. So yeah, still waiting for one wood or something. Maybe it's not. It is waiting for one wood. There's the wood. The other two were just standing there, but will they become employees? Okay, there's our storage up a little, so that's great. That'll actually help increase food. Wow, these stockpiles. So what is that all? It's got to be iron. I think we're going to close the iron mine right now. Yeah, we're going to close the iron mine. And agriculture. Too long to start the harvest. We're working on that problem immediately right now. And we're also working on some other stuff here which might help us a lot. So, archery tower. Get that in right there right away. And I think we need another well in the area right away, because they do have a tendency to burn down our freaking wells. So is there anywhere good? It's the first thing they'll set on fire, you know, that big goofs. That doesn't give the range we need. So what we're going to need to do is build a well here where it's going to be unpleasant for them to attack it. And we'll bring a road out to that well for safety's sake. Just like that. And we'll try to make that as unfortunate as possible for them to approach and destroy. We'll do our best. We'll do our best. Food is kind of holding, so that's good. Lumber's the slow thing. What do you guys want? Oh, they're miserable again. Let the festivities begin. Maybe our libraries and taverns have a chance to build up a little horsepower, you know. Happiness is quite poor. Maybe a tavern in this end of town would be suitable. We'll see, we'll see. Oh, no, I'm not on pause. Kind of wanting more powerful defenses, so... Oh, why? Why is that on fire? It's just started on fire for no reason, and everyone nearby happened to have the plague when it started on fire, so they can't bring it water. That's truly wunderbar. Just when I was building the well too, right? Like SRSLY. Obviously we need a road to this well, so get that out and put in roadway to that well right now. And then we'll go ahead and put in a nice fat orchard here to make up for that. There we go. That should help. Oh, they put it out. Thank gracious. Good job, guys. And I guess we're going to need a plague doctor hospital down this end of town at some stage-aroo. Oh, and we need well coverage here. Oh my golly, do we ever. So, we need well coverage here. So we need rock demolition. Ooh, 10 watt tools? We have 0 tools. Oh, okay, let's stop producing armaments. Oh, can't we change it? Oh, that's the mason, that's why. So, the blacksmith, currently producing takeout armaments. Okay. Oh, and it consumes charcoal, does it? I see. I didn't think of that. Silly me. So we need to amp up our charcoal production pretty quick, eh? Alright, and nearby houses dislike charcoal burners. Okay, we're a bustling city. Not for long. Not for long. Charcoal burners, people don't like them nearby. We'll put it out here, that's convenient for everyone, I'm sure. At least, okay, we lost one peasant to plague. At least it's convenient to the blacksmith, I don't know. See how that goes. Now we might get some more tools up. And we have shut down iron production temporarily, but we cannot keep it shut down, right? That just can't be the way. And I guess we should spend out on a cottage. I am assuming we should spend out on a cottage because we've got full peasantry. And food is good, so somewheres to live is getting important for them. It's hard to choose here. Well, we're growing and no mistake. That's a good thing. Rock removal, so expensive. Oh, it's tools. We need another blacksmith shop. We need another charcoal burner. We're going to need a bunch of stuff. That's okay. I can figure it all out, right? I can figure it all out. I think I'm going to bring some roads in here. Bang, 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 bang. Bang, bang, like that for now. Or maybe right up to here. And then a well here, and let's take the road all the way. Let's take the road all the way. So town road. Let's just run it right up to the defensive embrasure there. Get that well in, then we can cottage up behind it. So we'll spin these around and place them like 1 and 1, because we're now not able to build another one for the moment till we get a little more wood built up. So getting more foresters in, be nice. Need another blacksmith, going to need more charcoal. There's the charcoal burner going, so that's sweet. Tools are building up. Tools are building up. Okay, but we do need another dude in anyways. Food's okay, food's okay. So defenses again take center stage. So castle. Can't afford a ballista yet, so let's just go ahead and pop in archers right away. Get him in there. I should have tripled this one instead of merely doubling this one, because this will get flattened, but this has more of a chance to hold out. So actually, I'm going to go ahead and follow that advice of mine and do that, because I want survivable, right? So bang that in. And we did start a couple cottages, did we? I think so, yeah. I think we threw in a couple new cottages back here. Oh no, one, because we don't have quite enough wood yet. It's okay, I could put a hovel in here. Oh, something's up. Happiness is pretty low. Agriculture. Took too long to store the harvest. Not a problem I'm going to fix right this second. But I might stick another well behind the church. You know, like, well access is becoming so important here. This well is dumb. That well is dumb. We need rock removal for it, so it's not really handy to saving everything from burning, is it? It would be much better to have one somewhere else that we don't really either have access to, so whatever. We'll continue. We better have a festival. Keep on doing it. Keep on festivating. And as soon as we get enough wood, we'll get another archer tower going over here. I think we're just about there, yep. Get that started. Now those all take staff too, so you've got to build cottages for the people that man these things, right? So that rock removal would be sweet, but oh yeah, how are we doing on metal? Lots. We'll hold out on it, and we've got lots of stone too, so looks like the charcoal burner just chewed down some now see, is that bothering this cottage? No, they just want access to charcoal. Oh, and what's this? Residents dislike noise from quarry. Ah, well. I didn't realize that. Game doesn't warn you about everything. That's cool. Game doesn't have to warn you about everything, right? So, another cottage, kind of important. Location, kind of an interesting question. And probably another stockpile really soon too, I'm guessing. Oh, out behind Church Lane is the likely spot for cottagings. So let's go ahead and cottage up right here. Get its back to the rocks for safety, eh? Yeah, put that right there, that might help. And we'll just wish we hadn't spent that wood, because we need more archer towers on this to make it survivable as well. Oh, Snoopy, please don't bark right now. I'm busy. You're a good dog. I hope he's not barking at anything serious. Oh, I do hear someone arriving. Well, we don't have enough wood to build that archer tower yet. House food. A little dippy. Oh, but the harvest just came, so... Nah, yeah, good question on that. I think we've added enough peasants that it'd be a good idea to bang in some more food. So let's look for a good spot quickly here and see what we can sort of build that's accessible and fertile. We're running right out of that right now, but I guess we can patchwork in a few farms here. Oh, we could farm out behind some of these houses. Yeah, we could. But we can patchwork in a few high fertility farms here. Actually, we can blow down on an orchard. Right, let's get an orchard. Oh, it's too far away from our road, sire. Oh. Okay, farms. Can I get some farms in? Can I have a farm there? Can I have a farm there? Good. Those are nice farms. Where else can I slip a quick high fertility farm in? Behind the library. Ideal. Okay, that's good for now. That's enough farms for now. We need that wood for defensiveness. We need an additional 10 wood immediately, actually, for that archer tower, because I've got that scared feeling that they're coming. So, oh, Snoopy. Oh, now do I have to go look? I better pause. Hold the phone, folks. Sorry folks. Guests arriving, so I'll shut down the episode pretty soon, but oh no, the forester is burning down. Oh, get out. Oh, thank God I built a well there. Maybe I'd better put another well in there. Oh boy. Are they going to put it out? Oh, come on guys, put it out. I really need it. Hey, they put it out. Sweet. Despair? What? 50 peasants ill with plague? I'm tired of that. Oh, we're going to need another hospital. Most fully. Okay, I think my headphones are on crooked. Make sure they have enough food to eat. They have tons. They have tons of food. I'm not dealing with their food thing right now. Oh no, they all have plague. Okay, so hospital we can't build. Defenses we need. We're just going to lose citizens to plague. Essentially, we're just going to lose citizens to plague and we'll replace them with festivals. And that's going to be how it is. So that needs its third archer tower in. But this probably gets its third archer tower first because it's already sporting a ballista. So looks like we can do it now. And we'll bang that on. And with that archer tower, I'll call the episode. We're getting along, we're getting along. It's a shame about the plague. We'll see how many people die. Damn. Well, at least we have enough beds, right? And we'll try to build another hospital. So we'll see you all very soon for the next episode. Let's go down and listen to the festival. It's the most cheerful thing we've heard in here in a while. Ickerburg, a town forged in blood and fire. I think we have a pretty respectable history now. I hope we keep surviving. Anyway, guys, see you all soon. And until that time, bye for now.